The UK's economical increase has been fixed up for the at first block of the year following building information was found to be much stronger rather than overestimates. The LB jumped as assumption grew on the opportunity of an concern bet growth after the year. Versus the buck, full was up 0.8% at dollar in afternoon trading. Rob Kent-Smith of the ONS told, gross domestic product increase was fixed up lightly in the at first 3 months of 2018, in after building information, and considerably superior methods for measurement the segment, nudging up increase. Recent 1 week, the Banking of England stored UK concern rates on conduct at 0.5% but signaled how an August bet growth was more than potential rather than previous mind. At the meet, the banking's head political economist, Andrew Haldane, united to some cash politics board, MPC, members in vote to lift rates to %. Next, the newest increase figures of the ONS, Ruth Gregory at Equity Economy told, we stay carefully optimistic on the economics's close-term prospects and go on to believe how the MPC will click front and lift concern rates at its following meet on August 2. Yet, economists as well marked how the figures concluded several anxious signs. Domestic conducting enlarged by a humble 0.2% above the block, and the domestic saving relation bring down of 4.5% to 4.1%. The tertiary lowest quarter relation with accounting records began in 1963. The saving relation for 2017 as entire was 4.1%, a recording cheap. In supplement, industry invest shrank by 0.4%, worst rather than the early estimation of a 0.2% reduction. John Hawksworth, head political economist at PwC, told, we wait UK GDP increase to choose up lightly to % in the other block of 2018 and to ordinary about 1.3% in 2018 as a entire. Samuel Toombs at Parthenon Macroeconomic told he anticipated the economics to extend by 0.3% in the other block, in the Banking of England wait before previous following year to lift rates once again. Yet, the ONS as well fixed downward its estimation for economical increase for 2017. It now says the economics grew by 1.7% recent year, the weakest bet with 2012 and downward of an overestimation of 1.8%. The government borrows cash to top up its conducting. Q year of strictness. Households adopt more than to top up their conducting. Q the audio of not one declining off their chairs. Why include we consumable almost a 10 years bustling on the X, and disregarding the last. Following all, if you wish to aware which affects you more than immediately, by the government's deficiency, or yours own, down there's no reason. Recall how before 2015 poll concept, everyone should include a pay growth? So if thou re ordinary, you didn't get one before really newly. The formal statisticians now believe we households had to adopt more than to top up our conducting rather than previous guessable, on pound among us in the at first block of the year. More than strictness for households isn't precisely an attractive communication. But down there is else path. Currently, on how pay growth.